Okay. Hello, Internet! Welcome to my room. Sorry, lamp. For those of you who do not know me yet, I am Adina, also known as AL Artist. I'm an artist, singer, Jill of all trades for the most part, and I decided to start making videos of me telling about my dreams because I get some pretty interesting dreams, and whenever I tell them to my friends, they're always like, my god, you should do YouTube videos. So here we go. Test of my skills as a storyteller right here. Well, the first dream that I'm going to tell you is by far the strangest one of all of my dreams. So in my dream, I am walking along a dirt path with two people who are my friends. Don't know who they are in the dream, but anyway, so we're walking and it's a nice day. There's some pine trees over to this side of us and a nice rolling valley to the right. And suddenly, my two friends are like, oh no, the sun is setting. We need to get back to the village. And I'm like, what's going on? Okay. So we start booking ass just right to the right of us down this valley. And I'm like, all right, why are we not taking the road? Okay, whatever. So I start running after them. And all of a sudden it's starting to get really dark out. Like the sun is setting with the nice reddish orange fiery hue in the distance, and you can see the little glimmer of a city over there. So apparently we're headed to that city. Alright. So we're running down this hill, and it's getting really dark, and now all of a sudden there's fog rolling into this valley. And I'm like, oh Jesus, what the fuck's going on? Still running. It's a big valley. And as we get lower into this valley, we see these clouds, and it's just pitch black now, and there's this gigantic clown on stilts with a sad face, and he's crying gigantic, house-sized tears into the basin of this valley. So these clown teardrops are collecting like an ocean in this valley. And so now we're at the bottom of the valley, and sploosh, splash, sploosh, all of a sudden we're running into clown tear ocean in the middle of this valley. And I'm like, oh my god, this isn't exactly what I signed up for when I started this dream. And my two friends are like, oh no, there's evil sea creature monster things in the water. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, I don't like this either. So I climb out of the water, but we're there, and we're like, okay. And they're like, we still need to get to the city, or we're going to be doomed. And I'm like, okay, overly theatrical, but points for drama. Anyways, we find this old, big, heavy-duty black plastic sled. Like one of those ones that are for ice fishing, the really deep basined ones. Because I had one of those as a kid, and my dad and I turned it into a boat by attaching pool noodles around the outside. So anyways, that sled was in the dream. So we're using it as a boat. But since it's not exactly ginormous, it's only big enough for one person to float in without it sinking. And there's three of us. So with sea creatures in the teardrop ocean in tow, we have to have two of us paddling and pulling us across this watery ocean teardrop thing, while the other one's in there resting and trying to stay warm, because now it's cold and foggy, and we're swimming in clown tears. So we take turns. Well, I'm in the water paddling, and friend A is in the boat, and friend B is paddling with me. And then we switch out, so I climb in the boat. And we have this, plywood board that we pull over the top of it, so we at least are sheltered a little bit from the creepy sounds coming from the clown tear water. It was very frightening. So all of a sudden, though, somehow I fall asleep. I must have just been really exhausted or something, because, stressful day, went for a walk, ended up wading through clown tears, whatever. So I fall asleep in the dream, and wake up again in the dream, and I'm still in the boat, only now it's really quiet. There's no weird groany sounds, no clown tier ocean sea monsters, and I see lights streaming in through underneath the plywood board that's over top of the boat sled thing. So I peek out and I'm like, oh, beautiful sunny blue day. Clown tier ocean is clear. My friends are gone, but hey, I guess I didn't give a fuck in the first place anyways. They were kind of lame. And I'm just looking around and I'm like, okay, no monsters in the water, no clown crying anymore. It looks like it's a perfectly normal day. And then I look down through the clear clown tier water, and all I see are the ruins of a bathroom and a little portrait of a mother and a father and a child and a toilet. And then I wake up. That's my dream. Dream number 1. And that's a pretty crazy dream, but all of my dreams are really ridiculously crazy. I hope you enjoyed my story. I'm sure it was also really strange. You probably just have no words for it at this moment. Quite honestly, I had this dream like 5 years ago and I still have no explanation for it other than the fact that I keep a very detailed dream journal. And I also have a dream dictionary to try and make sense of this shit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, I hope you will join me next time. Peace out.